was scrolling through Instagram and I saw a comment that said, deplatform Kanye. I want to make the case of why I think it's extremely important that Kanye West be allowed to speak. Deplatforming Kanye is not the answer or the solution. And it's crazy that in 2022, people still haven't realized that deplatforming people isn't an effective way to get rid of or to beat or conquer the ideas that you don't agree with. I'll be honest with you. The most effective way to conquer ideas that you don't agree with is to face them head on and debate them and defeat them with reason and logic. And if you can't do that, then maybe you're barking up the wrong tree. I'm just saying. It's like Kanye says a lot of crazy stuff. And there's a lot of things that he says that I don't agree with. But you don't think that it's a little much to say that he doesn't deserve a platform or that he doesn't deserve a voice when this is the same Kanye that went on live TV and said that George W. Bush doesn't like black people. But now that he's speaking up for something that you don't agree with, now you have an issue with him, and now it's deplatform Kanye. When you was calling him a real nigga when he called out George Bush. But that's how it always is. And I've noticed that. I've noticed that in going back and forth with different people on social media and in person, in real life. People are not consistent. They're not consistent and they're disingenuous at best, or just downright malicious at worst. And it really doesn't make any sense. I've noticed that people love to champion free thought and free thinking until your free thinking disagrees with their narrative. Now you back to being a sheep. Now you back to being lost. Right or wrong, unless Kanye, unless Ye, and yeah, I said Ye for all you people calling him Ye, learn the English language, unless Ye publicly and directly incites violence with the things that he says, he should be allowed to say whatever. I believe in free speech. I don't believe in absolute free speech. I believe in free speech with minimal regulation. That means that if you aren't inciting violence, then you aren't defaming people, then you should be allowed to say whatever. And that includes hate speech. I don't believe in deplatforming people for hate speech. Free speech should be protected. The right, people should have the right to be able to say whatever they want to say. And just at the end of the day, that just is what it is. People should have the right to be wrong and be corrected. You know, just like I said, I mean, I don't agree with a lot of things that Kanye West has been saying lately. I just don't. But some of it I do agree with. But the things that he's wrong about, he deserves to be challenged on. Yeah, of course, challenge him. But don't take his voice away. That's where it goes too far. Why are you trying to take his voice? I don't understand where we've gotten to this point where just nobody is safe to say anything anymore out of fear of offending these leftist social justice warriors that just want to control everything, and they just want to turn us into some dystopian communist state. If you shut down people's right to speak, you shut down a person's ability or opportunity to correct them. You shut down the opportunity for dialogue and conversation. And if you look at Kanye, you can tell that he's obviously not having enough of that. At the end of the day, censorship is wrong. wrong. It's wrong. If people aren't out here causing all this harm to people, aren't telling people to go out and commit acts of violence, leave people alone. I believe that people should be able to say whatever they want with the nuance that they don't incite harm or defame people. No slander. No slander. No defamation. If you're saying the truth or you're saying your opinion, you should be able to say it. But you should not be able to lie on people, and you should not be able to incite or tell people to go commit acts of violence. There has to be limits. But why is it so easy for people to want to deplatform someone? Why is it your go-to solution? Maybe you need to look in the mirror and realize that what you're trying to do and what you're trying to push is really the problem. Kanye is just being Kanye. And Kanye is always going to be Kanye. Y'all are the problem for sitting here trying to break this man because you don't agree with what he said. When he put on the White Lives Matter shirt, you see how quick blacks turned on him? He said he liked Trump. You see how quick blacks turned on him? But that's a conversation about the culture. Stop trying to censor everybody. This weak mindset that modern society has it's so trash. It's so trash, and I just honestly hate to be a part of it sometimes. I really hate to be a part of it because when are y'all gonna stop? Let people be wrong, but don't take away the right for people to have conversations and dialogue. Because if there's one thing that you should have learned by now from what happened with Donald Trump and all them, is you cannot kill ideas, beliefs. All you're going to do is force these people into corners, and the ideas are going to grow, and then they're going to grow, and they're going to rebel against you. Why do you guys keep repeating the same mistakes that a lot of you people that are so-called scholars and so-called history buffs, but yet and still you perpetuate and push the same thing that's led to the downfall of many other societies? It's getting old to me. I'm tired of it. It's J Red Unfiltered. I'm signing out.